good ball, it's Shabalala!
That's a great ball, he's onside here, Van Persie! Oh, fantastic goal! He's just headed Materazzi in the middle of the chest.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
Give it to him and pray. Oh, he's done it! It had to be Messi!
Hello and welcome to the World Cup show by Flowless Sports. In this video we preview the final group of this World Cup, and it includes Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and the Korea Republic. And first up we have a team that is highly supported and highly anticipated in Portugal, with a very talented squad coming into this World Cup. Defense, midfield and attack all stacked. This is somewhat an embarkment as they move on to a golden generation of players. They come into this World Cup as Euro champions in 2016 and Nations League champions in 2019. So Portugal will be looking to take that next step and win the World Cup. However, in terms of fan confidence, it's not at an all-time high, as some sections of the fan group believe that Fernando Santos is not the right man to lead this team, as they require a more attacking manager. In terms of the tactics, they still play a very defensive style of football, even though with this high quality of players, although it allows them to break quick with Rafael Leao and Bernardo Silva's technical ability going forward. Portugal will be looking to give their legendary player Cristiano Ronaldo a great send-off as he plays his final and 5th World Cup. Next up we have the African nation of Ghana. Missed out on the 2018 World Cup, but they are back now this year, even though they had to take a tough route. Previously crashing out of the group stages in the Africa Cup of Nations last year, they've now got a new manager in place of him. In terms of their tactics, they play a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1 formation. They have a decent team with Jordan Ayew, Andre Ayew and Thomas Partey in midfield. They'll be having some throwbacks from the quarterfinals of the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, and they'll be looking to come in for some revenge. Next up we have the other side of the 2010 battle in Uruguay. They come into this World Cup after having a full overhaul of their squad, with Diego Alonso carrying this out. He has now built a team which is balanced between experience and some new young faces. The two-time World Cup champions will be looking to make it 3, and in terms of tactics, they will be playing high energy type of play style. You can't help but notice the big names in this team, as they have Darwin Núñez, Luis Suarez and Federico Valverde in midfield, who's going to be their main man. They also have Bentancur, who's a decent player, followed by Jimenez in defense, and might I mention the veteran of Edinson Cavani, who's also in this team. So all in all, a decent team, and it could be a team that surprises many of us. With not many expectations from the outside world, this Uruguay team could be a surprise. And last but not least, we have the team from the Asian continent, Korea Republic, playing their 10th consecutive World Cup. They are one of the most stable sides in this tournament at the moment, with their manager Paulo Bento, the longest serving manager they've ever had. The last time they faced Portugal in the group stages, they had a historic advancement into the round of 16 of any World Cup in the year 2002. In terms of their playstyle, they have fullbacks attacking all the time, so they play a formation of 4-2-2-2 or a 4-1-3-2, with a defensive midfielder dropping in between and playing the long balls with the fullbacks attacking. In terms of their main players, there is none other than Heung-min Son of Tottenham Hotspur. Previously, Korea was a shark killer in the last World Cup as they defeated Germany in the group stages, so they could be an interesting proposition in this World Cup too. And that's pretty much it for the preview of this group. So now we move on to the predictions. Although a difficult group to call, I had to go with my gut, and I've gone with some bold calls, as I have Korea Republic in first place, Portugal in second place, followed by Ghana in third place and Uruguay in fourth place. I believe Portugal may have a hitch at the start of the tournament with all the drama surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo at the moment, and Korea Republic, a stable team, a team which has had a constant same manager for a while, so they have their tactics on point. So I expect them to top this group, followed by Ghana in third place. This may be a bit of an emotional pick, and I've gone for Ghana over Uruguay. Maybe I'm still recovering from the 2010 disaster which happened for Ghana. But all in all, this group also poses to be a great group for entertainment, and I certainly can't wait to see what happens. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out all the other previews in the playlist. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you on the next one.